A state of civic apathy continues in Bengaluru. In fact, a biker has just been injured as the road caved in due to metro construction work. We're being told this biker was injured after the road caved in and a massive sinkhole appeared due to the Bengaluru metro construction work. Now, for further clarity on the matter, Srija joins us from the spot where this sinkhole has appeared. Srija, what details can you share with us currently?
Well, firstly, we would like to go to the straight to the eyewitness who was also riding a two-wheeler just ahead of him. One particular two-wheeler, in fact, fell into this particular sinkhole that you see right here. Joining us to speak here on NDTV is Mr. Imran Sharif. Imran, if you can tell us about what did you witness? I believe that that particular two-wheeler, that is two passengers on the two-wheeler. Now, they are the ones who actually fell into that particular sinkhole. Yeah. What were the next steps? What did you witness?
See, we were coming from Surya Circle and the traffic was a normal traffic. As usual, the vehicle went front. They all of a sudden fell down. Two people were there in that bike and I was just behind them. Then we saw there's some small hole. As soon as they fell down, they themselves got up and there was a small scratches on their head, hands and toes also. And as soon as that, there was a small hole. And we see, usually when we go in the traffic, we won't see, and the potholes in Bangalore is a common. So, it's a small hole. After that, all of a sudden, as soon as they got up from that place and they just went ahead, that entire hole became bigger and bigger. And now even it's getting sink. You can see,
I think it's sinking. As we speak, we can see the road sinking.
And how the work is going on, you can see civil work, and we are moderate and we have to take precautionary of all those things. We know that, the underpass is going on and above that there is a lot of traffic. And a lot of things are happening here. Now, after that hole they have diverted the traffic behind that road. You can go and see there are a lot of traffic jam. And it's all vehicles are going in the residential area and the school areas after blocking this road. And I don't think so this work can be done immediately. You can see the heavy vehicle has come over here. And, this kind of work, we really don't like it. And especially in the metro cities.
You see, you just have another 4 months to go for Karnataka elections, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have a top BJP leader like Nalin Kumar Katil asking his BJP cadres not to focus on roads or drainage or civic issues of the people. Instead, focus on, love jihad. Now, you as a taxpayer, if you're not given right, in terms of, the basic infrastructure, what do you have to tell Mr. Bommai government?
I just want to tell, please come over here. If you can travel in this road, I can agree whatever the government has done today. I agree with their work. But this is not the way, and imagine in the Bangalore city, it happens like this. What about the villages? What about the towns? Nobody is there to ask. Everybody wants to blame each other. There is no proper work has been done throughout. See, metro is something, it's an initial stage, it has happened like this. Forget about what is going to happen in the future.
Well, thank you, Mr. Imran Sharif. In fact, he is one of the eyewitnesses. I see that already the work is currently on, but I will have to try and point and show to you that this particular sinkhole, as what a lot of eyewitnesses claim, it's just getting bigger and bigger. If you could see right inside, because we see a huge hole right there. The mud has completely sunk, and one of the major reasons why we understand that this sinkhole has also appeared, as what the eyewitness was talking about, that there were several vehicles also passing on this particular road. To give you a fair idea, this is just at the the central part of the city of Bengaluru. It's a very, very busy junction. It's a very busy junction, the Shulay Circle that we are talking about. And right under this particular stretch of road, we see they are just getting another pipe to probably fix in that sinkhole that we are witnessing right now. And, there are certain officials who are already from the BMRCL, which is the Bengaluru Metro Rail Corporation Limited. What they say is that already the metro construction, which is under this particular stretch of road, which already was underway a few months ago, it's passed through this particular road and they have nothing to do with it. But again, the question remains, what if, because of that metro project which happened right under this, the drilling that happened right under this particular stretch of road, now that could have led to especially the sinking of the mud and following which this sinkhole has emerged right on this middle of the road. Again, if you see that over the last few months or so, Bengaluru has been reporting various civic issues from road cave-ins and also in fact several roads that are being ready just ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit. So such roads have also caved in the past, just about a few months ago. They have spent nearly 10 and 15 crore rupees just to lay that particular road ahead of Prime Minister's visit a few months ago. NDTV had reported that particular stretch of road had also caved in. So just ahead of elections, we are looking at all these stopgap measures that are being done by the Bombay government. On the other hand, you also have his own government leaders, BJP leaders, in fact questioning, also instructing the BJP cadres not to focus majorly on such basic civic issues, while these are certain things which they have to be providing at the best for their citizens, for taxpayers, but instead they are completely failing the citizens of Bengaluru, and you never know when exactly which road is going to cave next. So now we see right now the stopgap measure which is right now undertaken by the BMRCL is also on, because what you see, the iron gates that they have covered completely on all the four sides of this sinkhole. We see that the BMRCL is at work trying to actually cover that particular sinkhole. Again, there should be an investigation that will be of course conducted by the BMRCL, who at present says that they are not very sure, because since the metro has already passed this particular stretch of road, how exactly did that road sink? Now that is only for the BBMP, which is the civic body, and also the Metro Corporation officials to answer.